My name is Matthew Clay. I'm gonna do some songs. It's a beautiful day here in Shenandoah Valley, and I'm at my buddy's house right now. He's asleep. Can't get in. So I'm using his backyard. I'm just gonna do some songs that I wrote. Hope you don't hate them. This first one is called Appalachian. I'm peeking. See if that helps. Might have to cut that part of the audio out. Alright, anyways. Song I wrote called Appalachia. Well, I ain't been to heaven, but I can't imagine that it's like the fall time here in the Appalachian. I ain't been to hell, but I know what it's like to have a fire burning and be so dead inside. 'Cause these trees are getting thicker along the path I walk, and these dirt roads get slicker after cold rain falls. And I am still recovering from falling from grace, and I cannot keep running 'cause I just can't keep the pace. So take me back to under the pines, let me dance among the clouds as I close my eyes. Before this whirlwind took my innocence and it turned me into a messed up kid. Popsy says he's worried, Mom says that she'll pray, and all these problems I kept buried, they keep getting in the way. I've got nothing left to lose, which means I've got everything to prove. So take me back to under the pines, let me dance among the clouds as I close my eyes. Before this whirlwind took my innocence and it turned me into a messed up kid. So take me back to under the pines, let me dance among the clouds, for I lose my mind. Before this whirlwind, it took my innocence and it turned me into a messed up kid. 'Cause I ain't been to heaven, but I can't imagine that it's like the fall time here in the Appalachian. It's one of the favorites that I wrote. It's hot out here. This next one is actually about the buddy's house that I'm at. This one's called Couches. We used to get way too drunk way too often. We still do. It's a hallmark of a good relationship with a friend. Tree falls in forest. Does it ever make sound? Good. So that one did. I lost my youth a long, long time ago. We grew up too damn fast to take things slow. As 'Cause I miss the times where you and I were high, watching smoke blow out that old window. And I can't go back, I know. 'Cause you and I, we both live very different lives. Due to all our drinking times, we're doing just fine. 'Cause I'm chasing dreams and you got a house. Where will we be when we're looking back at now? And oh, we wonder how. We were crashing on couches with nicotine pouches and praying that we both find our stride. Hangover headaches from going to bed late and staring at this world with wide eyes. Damn, what a wild, wild ride. Both find our answers in time. Used to blood be in your blood, friends staying your friends. And here's to praying that they'll all be with you in the end. Here's to another night, my friend, where we're crashing on couches with nicotine pouches and praying that we both find our stride. With hangover headaches from going to bed late and staring at this world with wide eyes. Damn, what a wild, wild ride. Both find our answers in time. Till then we're crashing on couches with nicotine pouches and praying that we both find our stride. With hangover headaches from shooting whiskey straight and staring at this world with wide eyes. Damn, what a wild, wild ride. Both find our answers in time. 'Cause I lost my youth a long, long time ago, and we grew up too damn fast to take things slow. Kinda messed up that pitch on that. It's great. It's awesome. Good job, me. Cheers to that one. This next one I wrote after heartbreak. Just wasn't working out. The worst part is it was until it wasn't. So, I hope I don't mess up the words on this. That would suck. Just because the love is there doesn't mean the timing's right. 'Cause I am sick and tired of fighting this same fight. And I can't keep living on all these sleepless nights. So Lord, please come and rest my soul and give me peace of mind. You started growing distant, then I stopped my trying. Due to my past damage, I can't help but think you're lying. I'm far from perfect, darling. I never claimed to be a messiah. It's hard to keep your chin held high when inside you feel like dying. I know I can't, so I'm asking for atonement, 'cause I couldn't be that man. And here I'll stand, holding on to a moment that's already met its end. always had your reasons, and I always had my doubts. Times are changing like the season, can't keep my head in the clouds. I don't know if it's the distance or the memories we shared. Something inside's killing me, and I know I can't be spared. And I know I can't. So I'm asking for atonement, 'cause I couldn't be that man. And here I'll stand, holding on to a moment that's already met its end. At least I can say I tried. Tried to keep us both alive. And I may have a drink tonight, because at this time you're probably with some other guy. And I know I tried. This boat is sinking, darling, I can't keep us both alive. So the story of two kids in love that couldn't make a sacrifice. That was awful. Keeping it in. Maybe I should have warmed up beforehand. That one was called Atonement. Definitely going to be praying after fucking that pitch up so much. I'll do two more while I'm sitting out here. This next one is very near and dear to me. If you're anything like me, you had a Mamo and Pavel growing up. Mine's name were Harlan and Gertie. It's a real funny story of how they met, but this is a song about them. Harlan and Gertie. Young and restless, wild and ready to hit the road. And she was pretty like the blossom of them wild blue indigo. And he was hauling heat and 6'3", and the kind of spread his love. And she found out and sat him down, said you gotta pick someone. So Harlan sold his Harley and he bought them both a home. And Gertie had some kids that they could call their own. And time sure flies when you're in love like they are. The kind of love that angels make and can't be torn apart. See 'em sailing through the years. Harlan and Gertie, hard work, blood, sweat, and tears, hand in hand in their old rocking chairs. Harlan worked his ass off, going to the ends, doing all he could just to keep him out of debt. Now his heart was failing and he couldn't go on. And though his body failed him, his soul stayed strong. Goodbye, Harlan and Gertie, tears that will never dry, hand in Brookdale on the other side of Greenville. She started asking people if Harlan could come see her. And you hate to tell her no, but she deserves to know the truth. And you pray that when she passed, she was living out her youth. There you can see 'em hand in hand, Harlan and Gertie, together forever once again. Together forever once again. Hope I'm not peeking. This last one I'm gonna do for right now is one of my buddy's favorites. A lot of people tend to enjoy this one. It's a song about how to cope with things and the wrong ways to do it. It's called Whiskey and Tissues, and hope you don't hate it. There are holes in my memories Johnny Walker took from me. Why do I need a bottle just to fall asleep? And all the pain you've put me through, beat me red and black and blue. Why am I so damn addicted to you? 'Cause working on yourself takes way too long. And I build myself up by getting way too drunk. And the sun goes down, the moon comes around, and I try to fix my issues with whiskey and tissues. They always said I can't, that I couldn't be that man. But the liquor is a weapon, like a gun in my hand. 'Cause working on yourself takes way too long. I build myself up by getting way too drunk. And the sun goes down, and the moon comes around, and I try to fix my issues with whiskey and tissues. I'm addicted to the pain, and it drives me insane. And I drink myself to death just to feel alive again. 'Cause working on yourself is too damn hard. myself up by getting torn apart. The moon is gone, and the sun's not far beyond, and I tried to fix my issues with whiskey and tissues. I think that's all I'm gonna do for now, but if you watch this whole way through, sorry I was off pitch. It's my weakest thing. Thank you very much.